Welcome back to BMB Spoilers channel. Today we dive deep into some jaw-dropping drama brewing for the episodes airing June 16th to 20th. Brace yourselves, because shocking revelations, romantic entanglements, and sinister plots are about to explode on screen. The week kicks off on an unsettling note when Steffy Forrester decides to enjoy a tranquil day at the beach house with her son, Hayes Finnegan. What should be a relaxing day under the California sun quickly turns tense when Luna Nozawa appears in the shadows, carefully watching the scene unfold. With a calculated look in her eyes, Luna waits patiently for the right moment. Later, when Steffy briefly steps away, Luna boldly approaches Hayes, offering him an unexpected and mysterious gift. Pulling him gently toward her, Luna's intentions become ominously clear, setting in motion a chilling kidnapping scheme. Fans can expect heart-pounding suspense as the show unravels Luna's true motivations and her disturbing plan that could shake the Forrester and Finnegan families to their cores. Meanwhile, an entirely different type of drama unfolds in another corner of Los Angeles. Brooke Logan's life turns upside down with the unexpected arrival of her former flame, Nick Marone. His sudden return to town sends shockwaves through Brooke's already complicated romantic life. Not wasting any time, Nick sweeps Brooke into a spontaneous and passionate kiss, hoping to rekindle the magic they once shared. Brooke, taken aback and emotionally conflicted, shares her bewilderment with Katie Logan, who is utterly stunned by this revelation. Katie, always protective and pragmatic, finds herself at a crossroads, weighing whether Brooke's heart truly lies with Ridge Forrester or if Nick's return marks a promising new chapter for her sister. Katie's decision could dramatically shift Brooke's love life in the coming episodes, adding layers of complexity to their sisterly bond. Ridge Forrester inevitably learns about Nick's bold return and audacious advances towards Brooke, and he doesn't take it lightly. His immediate jealousy and frustration surface, and Ridge's protective instincts flare dramatically. Ridge confronts Nick in a heated exchange, displaying a territorial side we haven't seen in some time. Nick, unfazed and assertive, firmly informs Ridge that Brooke's romantic choices no longer require Ridge's approval, intensifying their rivalry. This power struggle sets the stage for intense confrontations that promise explosive drama and emotional turmoil ahead. However, it's not just Brooke who feels the tremors from Nick's return. Taylor Hayes soon becomes embroiled in the ripple effects as Ridge's unresolved feelings for Brooke once again become glaringly evident. During an intimate and emotional conversation, Taylor faces the painful realization that Ridge's heart might never fully belong to her, as Brooke's shadow looms large. Though initially hopeful they could move past old wounds, Taylor is forced to confront the heartbreaking truth: her relationship with Ridge remains fragile, constantly haunted by his lingering affections for Brooke. Taylor's dreams of a peaceful future with Ridge begin to crumble rapidly, signaling a turning point that may redefine her own path forward. Adding fuel to this emotional firestorm, Brooke and Taylor inevitably find themselves in a heated confrontation. Both women passionately defend their place in Ridge's complicated heart, and sparks fly as they argue over Nick's unexpected interference. Brooke insists that her romantic life isn't Taylor's concern, while Taylor bluntly accuses Brooke of intentionally keeping Ridge on an emotional leash. The tension between them boils over, revealing deeper insecurities and resentments that could redefine their complicated dynamic moving forward. In a parallel development, Steffy actively seeks reinforcements to combat the rising threats in her family's life. She reaches out to Daphne Rose, urging her return to Los Angeles, hoping Daphne's presence can stabilize an increasingly volatile situation. This decision doesn't sit well with Hope Logan, who swiftly opposes Daphne's return. Hope, currently enjoying her romantic bliss with Carter Walton, fears Daphne's history with Carter might reignite old sparks, creating unwanted competition. This new tension between Hope and Steffy threatens to create yet another layer of complexity, potentially fracturing alliances and creating surprising new alliances as loyalties shift unpredictably. With Luna's sinister intentions towards young Hayes creating chilling suspense, Nick's return sparking intense romantic competition, and Taylor's painful emotional realization shaking her future with Ridge, the upcoming episodes promise explosive drama. Viewers are set to witness thrilling confrontations, shocking twists, and emotional battles that will keep fans glued to their screens. Make sure to tune in, because the landscape of the bold and the beautiful is about to change dramatically, and no one will escape unscathed. Next, we dive into an explosive scenario that could redefine drama in The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna Nozawa potentially kidnapping Hayes Finnegan, plunging Steffy Forrester and Finn into their greatest nightmare yet. Recently, viewers witnessed Luna battling intense emotions while secretly observing Finn comforting young Hayes during the June 12 episode. This poignant moment stoked Luna's long-held resentment and grief over the relationship she never got to enjoy with her father. Each glance at Finn tenderly interacting with Hayes only amplifies Luna's envy, causing her fixation to shift dangerously toward Hayes, her half-brother. Now, with the recent recasting of Hayes and his increasing prominence in the show's storyline, this twist opens a fresh chapter filled with possibilities for intense drama. Imagine a seemingly harmless playdate or children's gathering that turns ominous. Luna, quietly plotting, could smoothly infiltrate the setting, presenting herself convincingly as the caring older sister. With a calculated charm, Luna could deceive whichever unsuspecting adult is supervising the kids, perhaps by cleverly claiming Finn asked her personally to collect Hayes early. In her calculated yet emotionally charged state, Luna could effortlessly dupe the adult into believing her fabricated scenario, quietly slipping away with Hayes unnoticed. Once alone with her brother, Luna might use a gentle demeanor, telling Hayes they're embarking on a secret, thrilling adventure together. Ensuring the innocent child willingly follows, completely unaware of her dark intentions. Luna's soothing yet manipulative words might resonate deeply, evoking sympathy in viewers who see both villain and victim in her desperate move. The duality of her character, driven by profound loneliness and rejection, could amplify this gripping story arc, deeply engaging the audience. Meanwhile, as news of Hayes' sudden disappearance breaks, chaos will undoubtedly erupt in the Forrester and Finnegan households. Steffy, already traumatized by past tragedies, would confront her worst fears head-on. Panic-stricken and devastated, Steffy and Finn's anxiety would skyrocket as they desperately seek clues. Their emotional turmoil would be vividly portrayed through heart-wrenching scenes, each frantic moment meticulously designed to capture viewers' empathy. Yet, exploring Luna's complex psyche brings forth intriguing questions. What exactly drives her? Perhaps Hayes symbolizes Luna's only opportunity at genuine familial love, free of past prejudices. She could see him as untainted, someone who hasn't yet been poisoned against her. With nearly everyone in town urging her to vanish, Luna's logic, clouded by emotional turmoil, might lead her to believe she could nurture Hayes herself, far from judgment and isolation. Another plausible motivation is Luna's desire for vengeance. Her intense animosity towards Steffy could compel her to strike the ultimate blow, tearing mother from child. Luna might perceive this drastic action as justice, a punishment fit for Finn's repeated rejections and his unwavering loyalty to Steffy. By snatching Hayes, Luna effectively denies Finn the happiness he refused her, and inflicts lasting agony on Steffy. There's also a chilling possibility Luna plans to use Hayes as bait, setting an elaborate trap for Steffy. The recent shocking revelation, Luna armed and firing at Steffy's photograph, has already laid groundwork suggesting Luna's sinister intentions extend beyond mere sibling rivalry. Imagine Luna calling Steffy, coldly demanding she surrender herself to ensure Hayes' safety. Such psychological warfare would showcase Luna's cunning, solidifying her role as a formidable antagonist. Steffi, fiercely maternal, wouldn't hesitate to place herself directly in harm's way. A confrontation under these dire circumstances would undoubtedly result in gripping scenes of tension and emotional vulnerability. Steffi's courageous yet heartbreaking sacrifice could become a defining moment in her character's arc, reinforcing her unwavering maternal instincts while deepening audience investment. The aftermath of Hayes' abduction would ripple significantly through future episodes. Perhaps Luna retreats into hiding, crafting a makeshift family life filled with a diluted sense of normalcy. Her distorted vision of a loving sibling bond could fuel suspenseful interactions, allowing viewers to glimpse her twisted rationale and empathize, even briefly, with her profound loneliness. Additionally, Finn's guilt and self-blame could escalate dramatically, reshaping his character profoundly. Already burdened by complicated family ties, Finn's despair over failing to protect his son could force a compelling internal conflict, further enriching the show's emotional complexity. His determination to reclaim Hayes might spark daring rescues and thrilling confrontations, reaffirming his heroic stature within the drama's narrative. Meanwhile, Steffi's trauma might manifest in heightened protectiveness, strained relationships, and obsessive vigilance over her remaining family members. Her transformation from confident executive to emotionally shaken mother might invite deep audience sympathy, adding layers of realism and depth to her character. Furthermore, this explosive narrative opens multiple storytelling pathways for other characters: Liam Spencer, Brooke Logan, Ridge Forrester, and Sheila Carter, each responding uniquely, their interactions spurring new alliances, rivalries, or even temporary truces. Sheila's unpredictable role in Luna's scheme might serve as a wild-card element, further complicating matters and sustaining viewer curiosity. Ultimately, Luna's dangerous fixation on Hayes promises to ignite thrilling drama, emotional upheaval, and unforgettable storylines, redefining relationships and testing characters in unprecedented ways. As Hayes' fate hangs precariously in Luna's grasp, every scene will pulse with suspense, driving loyal fans to watch eagerly, desperate for resolution. As spoilers suggest, Luna's path toward chaos is far from complete. The trajectory is clear: whatever her true intentions, Luna Nozawa has undoubtedly sparked a firestorm within the lives of Finn, Steffi, and their families. Viewers should brace themselves, as Hayes' abduction could mark merely the beginning of a darker, more captivating chapter in the Bold and the Beautiful's history. Keep tuning in. This gripping tale promises intensity, heartbreak, and possibly redemption, solidifying Luna's role in soap opera lore. Stay alert, as the drama continues to unfold, shaping unforgettable television moments ahead.